This match could run long, it could get dangerous, but no matter what, the name of the game is victory at any cost for this competitor.
Every match is about making a name for yourself, that's for sure.
And then we have the animal, Batista, who always finds his way to the top of the food chain. Wherever Batista goes, he gets what he wants.
And it doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you come between Batista and his goals, he will rip you apart without a second thought.
Brutal club.
Oof.
Oh, with authority.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Arms are trapped. Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
Stiff headbutt. You look at a superstar the size of Batista with his power and strength advantage, his unbridled intensity. Corey, I've got to know, what is the strategy when you're coming up against the animal?
The smart strategy is to try and exhaust Batista as best you can, Cole, because as much intensity and an explosiveness as Batista has, he very rarely has the speed and agility advantage. This is where you can outmatch the big man.
A reversal, well scouted.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
She had that scouted, returning back to the ring.
Oof. Punch. Nasty.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Elbow puts an end to that. He saw that one coming.
Across the back of the neck.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
She's looking a little drained now. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Turns that in his favor.
She's able to evade.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Stops the count before it, too.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Batista with a Batista Mud submission. This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Vicious stomp to the back and
Duck him.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Shot to the throat.
Up goes the animal.
from the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Scattered that one. Ooh. She turns it around with the reversal. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. Going for the win, not letting up.
And still in this.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Lifted up into the fireman's carry position.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Elbow on the spot.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Take off.
Diving shoulder tackle.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Kick out. She still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
Batista. with the Batista bite. This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Down to opponent.
And a double axe handle smash.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal. Military press. Ooh.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Spear. Incredible. And this is what Batista does so well in the clutch. Just pure aggression that allows him to take control of a match.
If he didn't have your attention before, he definitely does now.
Uh-oh. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Down to opponent.
And a double axe handle smash.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, hip drop to the gut. And now gets tossed into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Oh, what a running senton.
And that attack gets the animal even more worn down.
Yeah, Batista is getting...
Fireman's carry.
And slam down to the canvas.
Will Batista recover?
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
That was an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
And this is what happens when you use your speed against the animal. He's struggling to keep up.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Vicious stomp to the back, and the ropes will break up that hold.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes. Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
Oh. And now Batista's being dismantled.
Batista looks to have been well scouted. Uh-oh.
A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. This should be one to watch, gentlemen. We've got a superstar here who is hoping to make a statement with a win.
Victory in the ring tonight would certainly send a message to the entire locker room. A message that says, I am not to be underestimated.
We'll just have to see if that message gets sent loud.
Looking for a submission here.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Nasty stop of the arm.
Drop. Piercing.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. torturous knee. Just saying, get away from me.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, man.
Looking for the quick pin. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Jumping elbow drop.
Any words of wisdom on how to battle the animal, Batista?
Don't try to play his game. You can't match Batista's raw ferocity, so instead play it smart. Try to outthink and outmaneuver the animal.
Ooh. Man, that was a hard landing.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
This is how you do it. Not competing on the animal's terms. Instead, try to outthink Batista and play it smart between the ropes. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Caught by the back of the elbow. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh.
2. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
And he avoids what was coming.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Uh-oh.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, headbutt.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Not even a near fall there.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Batista's being picked apart here.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, right across the throat.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, got it.
Headbutt from behind.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
There's the pin.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh, knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. In a wild clothesline. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
That'll stop you in your tracks. Shoulder tackle.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, it looks like Batista is savoring the hump.
Batista with the Batista bite.
She's fully locked into submission.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Yeah, a pin. We have a pin.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Arm wringer. And met with a right hand.
And there's a takedown.
Boom.
Planning something big here.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Look out!
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Her endurance is really being tested now. Batista with the Batista bite.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Throw all game. Taps out.
here is your winner.
Big match underway here. A chance for this superstar to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, a win here would go a long way towards proving that this competitor is someone everyone has to respect.
It certainly would, Byron. But pulling it off, that won't be so easy.
But I think the animal is ready to be unleashed.
You don't say, Saxton. We all know that the 6'6", 290-pound brute has a temper and a short fuse, and he's not going to stop until he gets the job done. So ready or not, here Batista comes.
Turns it around. Ouch. And back elbow creates separation.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
What a counter.
Ooh, face first.
Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, God, backbreaker cuts off the attack.
He gets out of the way. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, right to the throat.
Bam!
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, headbutt.
Oh, wait a second.
Roll up. And the kick out.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
You look at a superstar the size of Batista with his power and strength advantage, his unbridled intensity. Corey, I've got to know, what is the strategy when you're coming up against the animal?
The smart strategy is to try and exhaust Batista as best you can, Cole, because as much intensity and explosiveness as Batista has, he very rarely has the speed and agility advantage. This is where you can outmatch the big man. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
The animal is being unleashed.
Yeah, Batista with impressive offense.
Oof, face stop. Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Now that's what you call impact. Oh, it's ruthless striking. Every strike more devastating than the last. Stiff headbutt. Back in the ring.
I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
We can see a count out here.
Shoved out of the way.
Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition. Whoa!
cross body.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Crank in the head. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Big boot.
Batista's being picked apart here.
And this is what happens when you use your speed against the animal. He's struggling to keep up.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. Oh no, eyes on the target. Squips their opponent up, look out!
Spiked with a Michinoku
He's knocked out.
2, kicks out, just kicked out.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Big time power slam.
Oh no, now possibly 6. Batista with a Batista Fight submission.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on.
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
A huge victory here for Batista tonight.
Batista was confident coming into this match, and that confidence is what translated into him having his arm raised.
This match is official, and this competitor looks ready for war.
If that's what it takes to achieve victory, then so be it. This industry is about one thing, and that's winning.
That's one way of looking at it, Corey, but when it comes to this match, it certainly does seem like the superstar agrees with you.
And then we have the Animal, Batista, who always finds his way to the top of the food chain. Wherever Batista goes, he gets what he wants.
And it doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you come between Batista and his goals, he will rip you apart without a second thought.
Clothesline! Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
The key for Batista here is to just go wild and unleash his full fury. Withstanding the unchecked ferocity of the Animal isn't a task most opponents are up to.
A simple strategy that definitely plays to Batista's strengths inside the ring. Boom, what a clothesline!
Jumping elbow drop.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Batista is being taken full advantage of now.
Batista looks to have been well scouted. Ooh, oof.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Heading back to the ring.
And she's returning fire.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
And she's landing hit after hit here.
She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent. Oof, that can knock you out.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Look at counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
This competitor grabbing hold of their opponent's arm, delivering a clothesline, but look at this, holding on for more. A second clothesline, and you can only imagine that the trio, the adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Scooped up, took the roll slam.
Batista with a patented
Batista bomb. Batista didn't waste time.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
And to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And Batista visibly frustrated now as he's not being given what he wants. The Animal just might be unleashed as a result of the aggravation.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Effective counter. Loving blow. Back elbow.
Jeez, you see?
Going for the win. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
The animal just lived up to his moniker. His sustained power is off the charts.
Power like this is why he's destroyed the careers of so many superstars. Dropping their opponent twice. Ooh, close call. And how about a 3rd time?
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight. I think I should turn my head for this, guys.
Bonsai drop.
Really seems like Batista is in a world of hurt.
No question about it.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a knuckle driver. Will Batista recover?
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. No way. No way.
If that was not going to keep Batista down, I don't know what will.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Oh! He counters with a great reversal.
Double axe handle smash.
Batista is just playing with his food right now. Ooh.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Lands the elbow. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Oh my God, what a cross body. He kicks out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Manages to reverse it. Bam! By Batista. Looking for the victory. There's 2. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
One of the most dominant superstars in WWE, Batista's set for competition here.
Dominant only begins to describe him, Cole. Monstrous strength, incredible athleticism, and inhuman mean streak. There's a reason they call him the Animal.
It's certainly a daunting task when you're facing off against Batista.
But also in the ring is one heck of an opponent. Winning in WWE is never easy, but with this superstar in the way, this match is sure to be hard fun.
Yeah, this is a true competitor. Someone who isn't going to back down and is just going to keep fighting no matter what.
Superhuman!
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Someone call a dentist. Vicious stomp to the back, and
The count.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
oh, back elbow.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Totally helpless at the moment. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Oh, that'll swell up.
Batista's intensity, it always serves him so well. Corey, I imagine that will be the key factor in this match for the Animal.
Absolutely, Cole. That intensity will be a major factor in this match. As long as Batista can keep it up and keep pushing the pedal to the metal, he should have this one in the bag.
Jumping elbow drop. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Ooh, quick pin attempt here. He's able to kick out before two.
Staying in this one.
Now trampling the opposition.
Hip drop to the gut. Got the leg.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Boom, right to the midsection.
That's a free fall.
Stalking a fallen superstar. Spear! Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
Batista is surely getting what he wants right now. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. Oh, weakening the leg here. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
And in a turn of events, the Animal found himself unleashed on with that attack.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Watch out!
Delivers the elbow.
Now down into the cover. No! Kicks out!
Somehow, some way.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Match-ending power.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And for all the power that Batista possesses, he just could not keep him down for three.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Tied up and a headbutt from behind.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Oh! Boom! Look at them go! Incredible!
Where's the superstar finding this? What a forearm.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb.
Makes the pin. This might be it. Fights out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Retaliating with a suplex.
Batista with the Batista bite. This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
Looking to put the match away here. And Batista picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, the Animal!
And it looks like the Animal is about to be unleashed. Batista is ready to get this thing rolling.
Brute strength, inhuman power. Batista has it all in spades. But something that often is overlooked is his in-ring smarts. He's a strategist, and that only makes him more dangerous.
You have a point, Byron. Batista sat under the learning tree of some of this industry's most brilliant minds, and he in turn became a brilliant mind himself.
Also in the ring is a competitor brimming with confidence. Someone who thinks nothing can get in the way of achieving victory tonight.
I gotta say, I love that attitude. That's the kind of blind faith you have to have in yourself if you want to reach the top of WWE and stay there.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Batista is being taken full advantage of now.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive. And Batista needed that badly.
Time now for Batista to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Batista's intensity. It always serves him so well. Corey, I imagine that will be the key factor in this match for the animal.
Absolutely, Cole. That intensity will be a major factor in this match. As long as Batista can keep it up and keep pushing the pedal to the metal, he should have this one in the bag.
There's the headbutt.
Incoming. Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match. Gets out of the way of that one.
Boom, what a clothesline. Batista is being taken full advantage of now.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Has their opponent on their shoulders into the
looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. She counters it.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
And that might have tamed the animal there.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Got them off their feet here.
Targeting the throat there.
She managed to
Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, flying clothesline.
How impressive.
Now sending their opponent across the ring. Oh, what a drop kick. Jawbreaker counter to get out of it.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches. And breaks out.
Fireman's carry.
And slammed down to the canvas.
Batista looks knocked out.
There's two. No, he beats the count.
Amazing. The animal refusing to stay down for the count.
Well, Batista was down, but as we just saw, he's definitely not out.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. He's able to counter that.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Boom, what a clothesline. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Going in for the win here.
Kicks out after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Ooh, he fends that one.
Excellent opportunity for Batista to shift the momentum.
Now's a chance for Batista to get back into this match.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Leg drop. She might need to regroup. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
sky high.
Diving clothesline.
Setting up for it. Perch in the corner. Spear! Batista demonstrating that unrivaled power.
A dismantling power, the kind of power that shatters tectonic plates.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
And Batista able to get the win.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
A couple of impressive superstars going head-to-head here. And on one side, we have a competitor who thinks it's their match to win.
Confidence is key to success inside of a WWE ring, Cole. I know that kind of brash talk might seem arrogant to some, but you have to believe in yourself to achieve great things in this industry.
Now we just have to see if this competitor can deliver when it counts.
Batista is standing on the other side of the ring, though, and he cannot be tamed. His explosive offense and take-no-prisoners attitude, Batista is about as dangerous as they come.
And you have to remember that Big Dave is no mere meathead. His intensity and power combined with actual intellect and in-ring know-how make him the ultimate threat in the ring.
Oh, and a stomp. Oh, right into a counter. Oh, target of the arm.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
You look at a superstar the size of Batista with his power and strength advantage, his unbridled intensity. Corey, I've got to know, what is the strategy when you're coming up against the Animal?
The smart strategy is to try and exhaust Batista as best you can, Cole, because as much intensity and explosiveness as Batista has, he very rarely has the speed and agility advantage. This is where you can outmatch the big man.
Reversal from her, and a quick pin attempt. Lifts up the shoulder.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
Boom! Boots!
Nice.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. And she anticipated what was coming.
Aggressive shove there.
Batista's opponent seeing him as more of a molehill than a mountain right now. And he goes crashing to the outside. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
So much damage inflicted.
Tossed back into the ring.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Stops that offense from connecting.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Oh, what a headbutt. This could be it.
Bonsai drop.
Placed into the corner here.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that. Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Batista getting the WWE Universe riled up.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
She still fights out in one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Setting up.
Suplex! On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
And she reversed it.
He dodges out of danger.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Escapes out of that attack. Power slam. Caught with the elbow.
Sent right into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Ooh, and fights back.
This could be it, Corey.
With the Batista bomb.
Match-ending power.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more, and that's not something I'd recommend.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits.
Punishing power slam.
Momentum moving towards Batista's corner.
Watch out, the animal is foaming at the mouth.
Batista with the Batista bite. Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Blistering shoulder block. Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Hits back with a jawbreaker. Military press. Boom.
And the corner taking on some damage.
Boom! Persistent barrage. Thundering offense from the animal.
Yeah, Batista with impressive offense.
Using the elbow to escape the
Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, they're flying clothesline.
How impressive.
Oh, my goodness. In the corner. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason.
This could be all over.
No, stops the count at two.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth...
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. That can finish Batista off.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
Amazing. The animal refusing to stay down for the count.
Well, Batista was down, but as we just... this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit? She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
And this is what happens when you use your speed against the animal. He's struggling to keep up.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Oh, what a hip toss.
Vicious stop to the back and
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
lifted up into the fireman's carry position and slammed down to the canvas.
Batista looks knocked out.
2 count. And a win here tonight. That'll change your career.
Here is your winner,
The Animal Batista is here. And the intensity level in the building has definitely risen since his arrival.
The big man simply doesn't know how to be any other way, Cole. That intensity that you speak of is seeping through his pores. It's running through his veins. Many have tried to contain it, tried to contain him, but they've all learned the hard way why you don't try to tame the animal.
Yeah, and from the look in his eyes, tonight could be yet another hard lesson taught.
But let's not pretend this opponent won't be a problem. You're looking at a seriously talented individual who's capable of big things between the ropes.
I gotta agree with you, Corey. This superstar could put on quite a show here.
What a shot.
Finds the roll-up.
And the kick out.
Premature to try to end things now.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Clubbing blow.
And avoids taking any damage. Leave aside. Jeez. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Turning the tables.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Oh, what a headbutt.
Batista got it taken to him there.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Few men with the size and strength that Batista also possesses athletic ability. Can that sort of complete package be unwrapped?
With that tremendous strength, the animal exerts tremendous amounts of energy. His reserves are only so deep, so outlasting him is the key.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Tied up and a headbutt from behind. Being placed in the corner here.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, he cuts it off. That'll rearrange. Here we go with the Animal Batista. The superstar well known for his unbridled rage and aggression between the ropes.
Not to mention his unparalleled power. Put all that together, and Batista is capable of tearing opponents limb from limb. Literally.
Yeah, when you go up against the Animal, you're in for one brutal fight.
On the opposite side is a superstar who is always willing to pull out all the stops if it means getting the win. Even pushing themselves past their own limits.
Look, a win-at-all-cost mindset is what it takes to succeed in this business. I can't wait to see this superstar put that kind of mentality into action.
What a barrage of stops.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Power slam.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Boom, what a clothesline.
The key for Batista here is to just go wild and unleash his full fury. Withstanding the unchecked ferocity of the Animal isn't a task most opponents are up to.
A simple strategy that definitely plays to Batista's strengths inside the ring. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw. Evades the attack.
Launched right out of the ring.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Cuts the attack off. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, she retaliates. Ooh, putting their full weight on the arm. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And now thrown back into the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Gets sent right into the corner. Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. That might be it. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Batista bomb. Batista got all of him.
There's two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Not many people escape defeat after Batista gets hold of you and executes that maneuver. And just got answered with a suplex.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Counter right when it was needed.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Hoping that was enough. Was it? Shoulder up, shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Down with the leg drop.
So confident is Batista. He thinks he's got this one all sewed up. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Hard impact in the back. And retaliates with a counter.
Catch it.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb. Batista got all of it.
Makes a cover. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, the Animal.
This superstar has made it clear that losing this match is not an option. All that matters is getting the win.
Well, I think that would always be the case, but you're right. You can see the sheer determination all over this competitor's face.
Hopefully that determination is enough to get the job done. Otherwise, it's going to be a very disappointing night.
But I think the Animal is ready to be unleashed.
You don't say, Saxton. We all know that the 6'6", 290-pound brute has a temper and a short fuse, and he's not going to stop until he gets the job done. So ready or not, here Batista comes.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Oh, stomping away.
Batista launching a savage attack.
The Animal is in full force. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. She gets around the attack.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Jumping elbow drop.
He's able to slip away from that.
Few men with the size and strength that Batista also possesses athletic ability. Can that sort of complete package be unwrapped?
With that tremendous strength, the Animal exerts tremendous amounts of energy. His reserves are only so deep, so outlasting him is the key.
She's taking things to the floor here. And gets tossed back into the mat. Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, right to the throat. She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Blistering shoulder block. Completely flat.
Going for a pin attempt.
And a shoulder in the air.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, man. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, spinebuster by Batista.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Powers through after two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh, God. Escaped that in a hurry. What a headbutt. Vicious.
Bang! He finds a counter. Batista with the Batista bite.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Spinning side slam.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on up.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That will leave you stunned.
Yanagi.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
Got it. No, just a two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. That can finish Batista off.
Two. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Amazing resiliency from Batista to kick out there, but you gotta wonder if that was his...
Lifted up into the fireman's carry position.
What a slam.
Batista looks knocked out.
Two. Oh, shoulder up before three.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Shoulder tackle. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum, every push has been cut off.
One right hand, another, and another.
Provide an escape plan.
Uranagi!
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Will Batista recover?
Two. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Batista falls short of success, taking a loss here in this one.
The hunter became the hunted here as the animal falls prey. This one's going to be weighing on his mind.
The bell is rung, and clearly the superstar is itching to get things going.
I love the intensity, Michael. No point getting inside that ring if you're not eager to throw down and get into it.
Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy! What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Gets the shoulder up.
It's gonna take more than that.
Oh, man. Boom, what a clothesline.
Oh, man.
Ouch. Oh, what a kick. What a reversal.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
The key for Batista here is to just go wild and unleash his full fury. Withstanding the unchecked ferocity of the animal isn't a task most opponents are up to.
A simple strategy that definitely plays to Batista's strengths inside the ring. She fights back with the counter. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Down to Oden. Going for a quick cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Not quite.
Crank in the head.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Oh! Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
I think I should turn my head for this, guys.
Bonsai drop. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Getting him in place, but for what? Oh my God, all the way to the floor.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. She's bringing the fight outside.
The running senton.
Crushing impact.
She's going all out offensively now.
Yeah, she is not wasting this opportunity.
He's able to reverse it.
And Batista needed that badly.
Batista showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
To an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Not a good spot to be in. Straight impact down the throat. Caught the leg.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Power slam incoming, no.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
So much force there.
Able to make a timely escape.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring all night long.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Power slam.
Ooh, well measured. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
The offense catching up with her now.
Really just laying it in.
Measuring. Ooh, face stop.
Batista is out of his cage.
This is the full fury of Batista. He has completely unleashed the animal inside him.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb!
Match-ending power.
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
And Batista visibly frustrated now as he's not being given what he wants. The animal just might be unleashed as a result of the aggravation.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Side slam. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
The animal's been grinding his teeth all night, and that was an indication that he's ready to feast now.
Looking to take it to the air now. Look out.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Simple but effective. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error. She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Lifted up into the fireman's carry position.
What a slam.
That can finish Batista off.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now. Batista with the Batista bite.
My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. Tap out, there it is.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Batista walking away with a victory.
Yeah, the Animal was truly unleashed here in this one.
Batista was looking to prove he's still at the top of the food chain, and that he did.
All right, here we go, guys, with what promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
And you can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely just part of the job description, Corey. You've got to be able to handle these huge moments here in WWE.
But I think the Animal is ready to be unleashed.
You don't say, Saxton. We all know that the 6'6", 290-pound brute has a temper and a short fuse, and he's not going to stop until he gets the job done. So ready or not, here Batista comes.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Gosh.
Nice cross body.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insult.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Stiff headbutt. Right on the arm.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh!
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Toss his shoulders down. Is it enough? And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
You look at a superstar the size of Batista with his power and strength advantage, his unbridled intensity. Corey, I've got to know, what is the strategy when you're coming up against the animal?
The smart strategy is to try and exhaust Batista as best you can, Cole, because as much intensity and explosiveness as Batista has, he very rarely has the speed and agility advantage. This is where you can outmatch the big man.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Pow, what a shot.
Batista's being picked apart here.
And this is what happens when you use your speed against the animal. He's struggling to keep up.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Knew what was coming there.
And Batista looking like a true huntsman now. We could be moments away from that final kill shot.
She kicks out with authority after two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Boom!
And an answer from her.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Fast thinking saved him there. You saw that coming. Way to avoid that.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh, clothesline.
There it is. Reversal.
Oh, joy! Spine buster by Batista.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Will Batista recover?
There's two. He kicks out somehow.
That was an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
This could be it for the 3 count.
Batista did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
There's the bell. We're about to see the Animal, Batista, in action.
Batista is one of the most feared superstars in WWE history, and for good reason. I think the only thing more terrifying than his size is his aggression.
Yeah, your resilience is certainly going to be tested when you're in the ring with Batista.
And also in the ring is a superstar who loves to put on one heck of a show. No matter what, the crowd always has a strong reaction.
Some people say that's what this business is all about, but I'm hoping there's plenty of substance to go with that style tonight. Oh.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Clubbing blow to the back.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
The key for Batista here is to just go
Cover here. Kicks out in time.
for a match that's only just begun. That was a close count.
Oh, did you hear that? And he counters.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Clubbing blow. Batista's being picked apart here.
Batista looks to have been well scouted.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Headbutt. What now?
Belly stop. Oh, he's completely on defense now.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
He averts the offense.
Close on the back of the neck.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
The Animal just lived up to his moniker. His sustained power is off the charts.
Power like this is why he's destroyed the careers of so many superstars. Military press. Ooh.
Batista with the Batista bite.
Submission locked in.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Has their opponent on their shoulders into the torque.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Counters.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Beautiful hip toss. And he turned it around.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oof. Oh. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Just caught flush.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Oh, ouch. She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
The referee is so close to calling a count out. Ooh!
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
The Animal looking for it. Here it comes.
The Batista bomb!
Batista got all of it.
And going for the pin. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner.
An ambitious superstar hoping to capture a big win here. Hopefully there's a plan to go with all that ambition.
Bet on it, Cole. This competitor knows that to succeed, you have to have a strategy. Otherwise, you're helpless.
Probably right about that, Corey. We'll see if that plan is enough to capture a win here.
Batista is standing on the other side of the ring, though, and he cannot be tamed. His explosive offense and take-no-prisoners attitude, Batista is about as dangerous as they come.
And you have to remember that Big Dave is no mere meathead. His intensity and power combined with actual intellect and in-ring know-how make him the ultimate threat in the ring.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh.
Oh, I got it.
Headbutt from behind.
Being set up in the corner for something. The key for Batista here is to just go wild and unleash his full fury. Withstanding the unchecked ferocity of the Animal isn't a task most opponents are up to.
A simple strategy that definitely plays to Batista's strengths inside the ring. Oh, what a response. Wicked kick. With a counter.
Textbook takedown there.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Power slam.
Right into the pin.
Two. Pushes
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Boom! Read that one.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Batista with a patent.
Batista bomb. Batista didn't waste time.
Ah, she kicked out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Not many people escape defeat after Batista gets hold of you and executes that maneuver. Here we go. Diving clothesline.
Incredible height. Honing in on the arm.
Batista dishing it out now.
This is the full fury of Batista. He has completely unleashed the animal inside him.
Just punishing their opponent.
Boom, what impact.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. That can make an opening for her.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, he flips that around.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Uranagi.
And down for the count.